This is a image sharing app I recently built, but the complex part of this is that all images were created or generated by AI. And this was done using the Openai Dalle framework. And before I get into the details, let me just show the functionalities of this app. So, for example, I have a search here. Let's say if you want to say KLCC, then it will isolate the KLCC ones, and the search will be based on the text here and the name, whatever is included. And in here, I'm using the creator's name and the specific text that was used to generate this image, right? It will be clarified a little bit more once we go to create post. Here, I'm going to use the name. And here I can either type up what I need, or I can just click on surprise me, and it will generate random text. And based on that, I will generate this image. Dalle will. Dalle will generate the image, right? So let's say a photograph of a cyborg. Okay, that sounds interesting. So let's go generate. All right, so now this one, if I'm not happy with it, I can keep clicking and it will try to do better and better, And the thing is, once I like this image, then I can click on this button and share it with the world. So let's try one more time. All right, this looks better. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit share with the community. So at this point, it's going to go ahead and add it to the backend, the database, and using Cloudinary as a image repository. So this one is now, it has my name and the text that was used to generate this, right? So basically what's happening, while this is the front end, this is the back end or the middleware, where any request taken from here, send it to here. And in this middleware, I also have a API endpoint I'll post, and this is the one where I'm actually make a post request to insert the data, and also this is where I'm actually bringing in all the posts from MongoDB. And also this middleware also makes the request to Dalle, which is this API right here. I used this image generation one. Took the code and examples from here, and this is the one generates the images. And once the images are generated and user decides to share, a request is made, a post request is made here, insert the data, and it goes into this database. And this is my collection. And if I go into the post, all the data is right here. So these are the ones being pulled by this API endpoint here and being displayed right here. And since all the images are going to be heavy for the database, so the physical images are going to this Cloudinary media library. They're being uploaded here, and using this API, they're going to give me an URL, and that's the URL I'm putting in here in my post. And using that URL, these images get fetched and displayed right here. So that's pretty much the story behind this whole app. Thanks for watching.